there, welcome back to today's video. Today I am doing a haul from HomeSense, just a few pet products that I picked up as we will be getting a new kitten. Right now he is only 4 weeks old, and so I'm starting to gather things together. You can watch the next few videos as I am going to be doing a lot of pet haul stuff from different stores. And this is one of them. So all the other ones I'll link down below. If you want to join his channel as we're just starting out, his channel is called Milo's World. If you want to head on over and follow his whole life story on that channel as it's just beginning, feel free to subscribe. We would love you to join. He would love you to watch him and his progress as he learns the new life, the new world, and experiences a ton of new different things. So he's gonna be a pretty lucky little kitty. So let's get to this whole haul here, and I'm gonna show you all about what I picked up on this haul from HomeSense. First off, I know this is not a cat thing, but it can be. So it's a car seat cover for the back of your car, SUV, or truck. You can also use it, you know, when you go like hunting or going to the beach, sports, you know, laying it on the ground, pretty much anything. I've never seen one so compact, as it does have like a lock, so it keeps it all in place. And it does have a nice carrying handle, which is nice. Let's get into that a little bit later. I'm going to reveal it, and I'll actually put it in our truck so you can get a good idea on what it looks like covering the truck. I know it shows right here, but I'll show you in real life. So we'll get into that a little bit more later. This can be good for cats as well, but I always recommend to kennel up your pets in the vehicle because it's really not safe just having them out and about. But bigger dogs, I understand if you can't kennel them, you know, this is a good way. Just if you can still put like some kind of a seatbelt on them or something would be probably a good idea. Let's move that over. We'll get to that very soon. So this little guy is actually just a planter. He has a little hole on the bottom here. He's fairly big. Oh, did you guys want to know what I spent on this? So none of this is sponsored. It's just something that I wanted to purchase. So this here was 30 bucks. So that's that. This little pot was about $15, and the reason I picked this up is because when you have a cat, especially in winter, sometimes they have upset stomachs. So I'm just going to be if you have another pot, but I'm just going to use this because this is what I have right now. I'm going to put dirt in here. I'm going to start growing some grass. And then when my grass is grown, I'm going to just put it inside here. And then the grass can continue growing, and it'll be like a little hedgehog grass thing. So then the cat can come and munch on grass, or I can cut up the grass for it, and then it can snack on grass. And just in case it has, you know, tummy issues or whatever. Dogs, this will work for dogs too, because dogs do like eating grass. So good idea. I'm going to do that for it. Then it came to scratch pads. So they did have quite a few varieties of scratch pads at HomeSense. This one I actually liked because it does have the little scratching in the center. But you know, if you've ever owned a cat, when they scratch, these little cardboard pieces chip away, and then your floor gets full of cardboard, and then you're like cleaning up and whatever. And this could happen still. Depends how crazy your cat is, but it also does come with catnip, so you have the choice of putting catnip in here as well. But I like this because any kind of little cardboard it would scratch off, I'm hoping it'll just fall right into this cardboard container. As you can see, it's enclosed, so it'll keep a little bit more of a mess in the container. And it also does have some rattle balls inside. So as you can see, it does have some little slots, and the kitten can get inside and kind of just play as well. So it kind of gives just another fun toy for the cat to play with. I know it's a little bit pricey, but I think this is going to be a nice thing in the end. So fun little thing for the cat to play with and to sharpen or de-sharpen his claws. Next, I found these in the dog section. They do squeak. Now, because they are a dog toy, there is no catnip in it. But if you're handy, I'm going to be taking the stitching out of the bottom and I'm going to insert some catnip into these toys. And I found the catnip at Walmart because I couldn't find any at HomeSense. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to be inserting catnip into these little avocados. Kind of went with the avocado theme with him just because I just think it's cute. I'll be receiving a collar in the mail that have little avocados in that I got from Amazon. So when that shows up, I'll show you guys that as well. So these 3 toys were about $10. So I just liked them. They all squeak. And I actually didn't know that they squeaked until I got them home. But super cute. Next, we have a garbage. Nope. You know what? I'm going to keep that till later. Let's move this over and I'm going to show you the pet bed. So super cute, blue color, so soft. I think the cat will enjoy sleeping in this. It's just a small pet bed for dogs or cats. I'm trying to get enough areas where it can be comfortable. If you've seen my last video, the Dollar Tree video for the pet haul, you'll see a couple soft items in there as well. I'm trying to give it a good variety of places for it to lay and play with, so this way it stays off my furniture. I know that might be a long stretch, but with training, it should or can happen. So you can really train your pets. Just have to be strict and, you know, let them know where to lay and not lay. This would be really nice. I also got this so I can slide it into the kennel and it can sleep in the kennel at night until it's fully trained. Here I purchased this little woven basket. It's like a blue on the bottom, kind of like a gray and white on top with little handles. This little basket was 20 bucks. I just round it up, it's just easier. So this is going to be great for all of its toys, just to put in the living room or wherever you want to store the cat's stuff. So then it has its own personal toy box. Cute and fun. Now, when it comes to litter, picked up a little garbage can, because if you have one of those self-cleaning litter box, that's great, but I don't because they're very expensive. I would love to have a self-cleaning litter box, but at this point, it's just not going to happen. So I found this little trash can. I love that. It's a soft close, so it doesn't like bang. So as you can see, how nice is that? Can you hear it? It even says soft close. Just listen. So, oh, I love it. I was going to buy a different one that was just like plastic and cheap, but actually it costed more. I think it was like closer to 20 bucks. And this one's only 13, which is, I'm surprised. Like, this one is a better quality one than the other plastic one that I was thinking of getting. So every couple days or so, I'm going to clean out the litter box and then I'll just put it in this garbage can. I'm just going to be putting some plastic bags, which I purchased from the other video, which is the Dollar Tree haul. And this was in the baby section. There's just a bunch of little bags. So there are 75 bags in here. And I'm just going to throw them in the bottom of the garbage can. I'll always have my bags in there, so it should be pretty clean. I can take out the poopy bag every time I need to throw out the trash, and it's just going to be easy to maintain. The other thing I want to do is you can buy like sticky scent things. I want to probably put like a lavender in here because lavender usually keeps cats calm. I might create my own, so I'll do that in the end of the video once I get all of this haul over with, and I'm going to show you what I'll do for that. Now I did buy a couple other toys. I picked up this. It's an avocado. It's full of catnip. That cat's gonna be drooling over this thing, and it's got some little green fuzzy bird feathers on top. I'm pretty sure it's going to enjoy this little catnip treat. Probably just gonna make it all soggy. Found that. Thought it was really cute. Again with the avocado theme. And I think there's just one more, which is this little guy. He's so cute. Look at him. He was actually in the dog section as well. $7. He does squeak as well, so at least I can get the cat's attention. He was really cute, and the tail crunches. So I think that's what the cat's gonna really enjoy, is the crunching tail. You can grab a hold of it and like kick it, and you know, just have some fun. So you'll be able to see that in some of the videos as well as he plays with it. Super cute haul. I just love it. Let me mount you guys up here. I'm going to insert some of these bags, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to the bottom of this lid. All right, so I went ahead and I took off all the stickers on the front. Now, when it comes to putting these bags inside, these are baby bags. You can just buy any type of smaller bag from anywhere, or you can just use like grocery bags. Totally up to you. If you want to just not have them in there, they do have an open thing in the back that you can punch open and pull out your bags that way. But kind of, you know, that's how it is. So, ooh, these are tinier than I thought they would be. Let's see if they actually work. If they don't work, we're going to just be using grocery bags. So this whole container just does pop out. Let's see if this actually fits. Then you guys know, you know, if this will work or not. Oh, it might. Be a little bit tight, but depends how often you want to. Nope. Okay, this doesn't really work. Okay, so we know these baby ones won't work. They're not as deep. But if you just have like if you don't want to use them in here, then you don't have to. Maybe it's just like a good little, if it's a quick clean that you just want to toss out right away, I guess just use these bags for that then. Or if you got to clean up dog poo, you can always use it. These little bags are pretty cute. Anywho, let me go get some other bags. All right, so I found some more bags. This is just a normal grocery bag, so, which I thought they would. Just take your grocery bag, shove it in, just like that. I might just leave it out like that. And there you go. You can just, I guess, do that. Or let's see, another bag here. All right, so these are from Dollarama. There's 25 bags in here. Let's see how these work. I think these are quite big. They come with some twist ties if you need. So these they look quite big. That's how big they are. They seem a little bit thinner than the grocery bag. Just pull it like that. What's that little hole for? Tuck all that extra bag in that hole and get it out of the way. And then place it in, and it should shut. Cool. Well, I think those will probably work the best because it is the deepest and it should work. So now that we've got the garbage bag in, you can throw this in the bottom of the pail so you always have your bags. They shouldn't get dirty because you've got this other bag there. The other thing I want to kind of just show you to kind of maybe mask the smell of poop is I want to make my own little sticker for the top of the lid. So I'm just going to use these. They're just a pure cotton. You just use them for removing nail polish. But I was thinking if I was just going to take one of these craft stickers, they're just a square, stick it onto the back of one of these cotton pads, and then just taking some oil, just like essential oils, lavender, and they say that lavender does help cats stay calm, and I think it also just masks the smell. Put a few drops on the cotton. I can smell it already. Should last quite a while, and then just remove the sticker. Let's see if this works. And then we're just going to stick it to the top of the can. Perfect. So at least this way it smells more like lavender instead of poop. I don't know. I did like how it was like self-closing. Oh, it does still kind of. And if you want to just tap it a little bit more, just because the garbage bag, I guess, is kind of keeping it up a little bit. But it's working pretty good. You can do that with pretty much any trash bin. But instead of getting like a big woof of poop and pee, now you'll just get maybe a woof of both. Or, you know, just a nice scent of lavender. So I'm just going to take these extra bags that I have here and just toss them at the bottom, because then they're always there And when it's time to replace, I'll always know where my bags are. Pop this back in, push that down, and it should work pretty good. So every time I want to clean the litter box, I'm ready to go. I hope that helped you guys with a quick little tip, and I hope you guys like this haul. So check out my next video coming up very soon of some more pet products. Before we end the video, like I said, I was going to show you how this car seat cover fits in the back of the truck or SUV or car. We're just going to install it in one vehicle as it pretty much works the same in every vehicle. So let's go check it out. So here's the back of our vehicle. Let me just put the seats down. Whew, if I have strength to. There we go. You probably leave the seats up, but I think this is more just for having your dog lay down. So let me install this cover. So the nice thing about it, it's got a nice clip. It has like a rubber backing. And there are the straps for the seat, the bars on the headrest. So I'm going to go and install this, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like once it's installed. So once I got it open, I did notice there are some instructions to follow, and the nice thing is it was so easy to install. This is what it looks like. You're going to protect your whole back seat, no matter if you have a dog, cat, even if you just have your cat in a kennel, it's going to protect. Like, we have leather seats in our truck, which are a little bit easier to clean, but I also kind of wonder about, like, you know, dog claws and stuff like that poking into the leather. With material inside, a lot of the hair will always stick to your seats. So this will come in very handy. It was super easy to use. You can still adjust your headrests up or down one-handed, but there's a little thing right here that, you know, you can get it lower and it'll stay lower, or you can keep it up higher just like that one, or even higher, depending on how you want your headrest. Now, I did like this. When I purchased this, I didn't know that it actually has one of these like Velcro openings, so you can access the lock. So if you want to, like I said before, if I recommend you to seatbelt your dog in, so it's not jumping into the front seat, and it's also a little bit more protections. Great thing about that is you have access to those locks. Or if you just want to pull your seatbelt over and lock in your kennel, always kind of secure your pet in when you're going on road trips. Great investment, I think, anyways. We will be getting a bigger dog eventually. Just right now, until that happens, I've just kind of been, if I find something really good and unique, I will pick it up. I really did think this is one of the better ones that I've ever seen, so I grabbed it. So this video is not sponsored. It's just products that I've come across and are reviewing, and I like them, so I just wanted to share my input, my 2 cents with you, in case you're looking for any kind of pet related thing. I hope this video helped you. So again, give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Oh, one more thing. Now, if you're wondering about the brand, this is the brand name. And if I can find it on Amazon, I'll link it in the video here. And then hopefully it's easier for you guys to find as well. So folding wise, it's just super easy. You can just snap them off, take it down with no problem. Just like this. Do it to both sides. Like I said, it was super easy to install. It does have the plastic backing to protect your seats. This is more just of like a fiber, I don't know what that is, material anyways, and should be easy to clean. So awesome. And it was so easy just to wrap back up and lock it in place. Again, when you open packaging and get it all back together, unless you're a professional, it never really looks as good as when you first get it, but it's still all together and easy to just tuck it under the seat, and it's stored away. So neato. I love it. They do say that you can use it for children as well to protect your car seats. They say it is. I don't know if it really is or not. So I guess as long as your car seat's strapped in really well. And there it is on how to clean the car cover.